sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Please hang up and try again.
Well, there you have it. The 9th annual Derby for the Vets is taking place tomorrow, and we are joined by Derby director Dan Jacobson, who will tell us what we can expect at this year's event. Dan, welcome to North Dakota today.
I tell you what, we got a wonderful day coming up tomorrow. It's going to be a little chilly out, but I tell you what, the action's going to be very hot at the VFW in downtown Fargo tomorrow. I guarantee you that.
I bet. It looks like a lot of fun by that video. So the Veterans Appreciation is new this year. Tell us a bit about that.
That is really cool. And these cars are coming from all over the country. We also offer a live streaming network for the Derby. So these guys, these guys are NASA engineers that come up with these cars that are just incredibly fast. And that's the first time ever for $1,000 first place to the first place guy. It's going to be fabulous. We have 4 other classes too that are super fun and super competitive for everybody to be involved with, which is really fun. The Derby for the Vets is our championship class. The Mayor's Challenge, which the new mayor in Moorhead, Shelley Carlson, will be the defending champion, which is really cool. Fargo, West Fargo, Horace, Harwood, and Kindred this year have stepped up to be in the Mayor's Challenge. Battle of the Brands is really a fun, put your logo on the car, team building, company party on a Saturday afternoon in downtown Fargo. Can't get better than that. And then this year, the Commander's Cup is going to include all first responders, to pay tribute to them and show honor for that. I'm really excited about that, and I expect a lot of entries in that. We pretty much get done with our Derby by 3 o'clock and our silent auction. We'll wrap that up about then too, and it's always a good time there.
Well, it definitely sounds like it is. So I want to know though, who are you betting on?
Oh, gee. As the director, I kind of try to stay out of that and stay very neutral. But I think in the Commander's Cup, Terry Richardson has got a real good opportunity to win it again. There's also another entry coming from Florida that I think might really be a competitor. It's called the Iron Snake. So we'll see.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
And how about for the Mayor's Cup? Do you think?
Oh, well, I'm a little biased because I go for the Moorhead because I live in Moorhead. But I wouldn't be surprised if Horace, Corey Peterson out there, he's a competitor.
That's good. They need to be, by the sounds of it anyway. That's great. Yes. That sounds like a lot of fun. So tell us a little bit more about the auction items that are going to be there, and what will the money be used for?
The money, all the money is going to go to the VA hospital services out there. They have a new director this year, and she's going to be the grand marshal of the event too. Let's see, auction items. Well, we got an MDSU Bison bar sign, a neon bar sign that's really cool. I like that. And we have 2 special anonymously given bottles of bourbon that the value is somewhere between $500 and $1,000 or even more.
Wow.
Yeah, it was what a wonderful gift that was. So we're going to try to get those auctioned off after the silent auction. That'll be interesting. And then, usually we have an NDSU Bison football, but the championship football, and this year we don't. This is the first time ever, I think it is, yeah. And but we're trying to make everything come together. It's been a little bit difficult with getting donations because a lot of businesses have suffered so much.
Right.
And then out keeping our numbers down so that we won't be a problem. We're following the guidelines.
Well, that's good to hear. So hopefully you have good attendance tomorrow for this. And let us know where this is going to be held and what time does it start?
Yeah, it's 202 Broadway. It's right across from Block 9's ice skating rink on the corner of Broadway and 2nd Avenue. And at noon is when the opening ceremonies happens. It's really super fun to be there for that. We got a live singer. All the mayors are there. We have, the Grand Marshal tells about, how wonderful the event is. And we get going with the racing. We start off with the Mayor's Cup, or Mayor's Challenge race right away. So we get those guys done with, and then they can move on. And that's really fun. Those guys, you put a microphone in a mayor's hand and you're in trouble.
I bet. Well, thank you so much, Dan. We really appreciate you being on today, and good luck tomorrow to all the competitors.
Thank you.
All right. Coming up, we chat with Fargo Police about keeping your vehicle safe this winter.